So while you're doing, if you already got the answer, you can vote as I have launched the poll.
Sorry, teacher. As I just joined, I don't know what we're doing right now.
Okay, so we're working on the first question, and you can see. Okay, I'll begin the explanations on the first question as everybody done now. So, okay, so the first question, can anybody read the first question for me? Okay, I read myself then. So for the question one, find the value of the following. As we can see the expression, it's 2020 times 2020 minus 2019 times 2021. So we have five answer, which is A 2020, B 4040, C 1, D 2, and E is none of the above. So that if you don't see any answer like the A to D, you can choose E. So, okay, we'll work on the solution now. The expression seems to be easy for the first, but you can try to do it in the simpler way so that you can save your time. So I can see a way that we can do this really easy, which first, we just simply take the 2020 times 2020 remain the same, and since this 2021 can be 2020 plus 1 so that it can be written as 2019 like this. And then we're going to written like this so that we can um, do some of the calculations on this too. So that this is 2020 and 2019. And it's 2020 minus 2019 is gonna give us 1. 1 times 2020. And then it's minus 2019 as it remain the same. So 2020 minus 2019, it's giving us 1. So that who answers C, which is the correct answer. Do you all understand? Okay, let me launch a poll. Oops, sorry. Sorry for the technical issues. Oh. Okay, so make sure if you don't understand, you can raise hand or make a sign for me so that I can know that you don't understand and I'll be back to the question that you wanted.
Buôn. Giờ đi qua giờ đi.
Okay, so I'm going to give you another minute for the second question.
Mỗi tập mỗi
Good. What is your answer?
Tôm ăn mương. Một tôm ăn thường. Và thay phèm sang bùng muối chân cáo pi ê nặng mấy nha thường mi
Okay, seeing you all already answer so that I can see the answer A seems to have real high percentage, which is 7 of you answered correctly. So that I'm going to begin solving it. So seeing a pattern like this, what we're gonna do is try to identify its pattern for each of the terms. So that the first term, it's giving us it's 1, the second term 2, third term 6, fourth is 15, fifth is 31, and 6 is 56. So that the easier way that we can find a pattern is to try our strategy. So my strategies on this question is to define. Oh, okay. So thank you for the question, Brad. Put said I. Okay, I'm going to answer your questions after the second question is solved. Okay. So what we are going to do is try to find its different from each term. So the first two term, it has a difference of 1, the second of 4, the third of 9, and 30, then it's gonna be 16, and this one is 25. So after seeing the difference of it, could you see any patterns? Of course that the first is gonna be squared. It's all squared number. So that this one is gonna be another squared number. And after the 25 is gonna be 36. So the next number is gonna be 36 plus 56 plus 36. So it's giving us 92. So the answer A is correct, as most of you answer the answer A. So, okay, we're moving to another question. Please raise your hand or make any sign if you don't understand. Or if it's too fast, you can chat directly to me so that I can know and slow my speed. Okay, while we're waiting, I'm going to answer someone questions just asked. Okay, so to answer what the question is, can I ask why all of the question is not in my normal book, math my book? Okay, so the SASMO is not Khmer, the Cambodian who created the SASMO. The SASMO is the Singapore, which organized by a really well-known organizations in Singapore, which is the SIMCC, so that they follow mostly to the Singaporean education program. And this is not the normal contest because it is Singapore and Asian School Math Olympiad. Having the Math Olympiad at the end is going to be more related to the outstanding students problem that they're really outstanding to solve this of the question, so that it does relate to the pure Math Olympiad, but also relate to some of our normal book, but not all in our Khmer normal book. Probably some of it in the Singapore. And I admit that SASMO is quite hard, especially for the upper grade. Yeah, I hope this answered the question.
Nào vậy này cái con.
We have another question. Could I change my answer? For this poll, we cannot change the answer, so sorry about that. But don't worry. It's just a poll that I want to know if you all can solve it or not, so that I can proceed the solution. So it is okay to have the answer wrong. Okay, I think it's time now. I can see different answer here, which is three of you answer A and B, one answer D, and four of you answer E. Okay, so I'm going to end the poll and let's answer it together. Okay, question 3. Can anyone read the questions for me, please? Like Young Hat, can you? Oh, okay. Human fat, can you?
In a supermarket, the chicken nuggets are only available in packs of either 3 or 7 nuggets. For example, you cannot purchase exactly 2, 5, or 8 nuggets. What is the largest number of chicken nuggets that one cannot purchase?
Okay, thank you. For this question is a bit hard to understand. So they said in a supermarket, they sell the chicken nuggets, and the chicken nuggets are only available in packs of either 3 or 7. So that in a pack, it could be it contain 3 or 7 nuggets. So for example, you cannot purchase exactly 1, 2, 5, or 8 as they give us the example. And they're asking for what is the largest number of chicken nuggets that one cannot purchase. So that we having 5 different answer. The strategy here, if you cannot find the largest number of the chicken nuggets, you can actually try to guess. Okay, so let's assume that the first question, which is A, is correct. And you need to try out and eliminate what is not correct. So let's try the first question, the first answer, which is A. It is 231. So in each part, it contains 3 or 7. And let's see if the 3, let's say A plus 7B is equal to 231. Why we're doing this? Because in each part have 3 or 7 nuggets, so that they could buy many of the 3 part the nugget, the 3 part nugget, and they could also buy some of the 7, so that we're going to find if it is possible for the question 1 that A and B can only be the integer. So let's just guess if we are not expert in this type of question, so that I can say let's give B equal to 30, so that 7B is equal to 210. And I can see that if 7B is equal to 210, 3A, like we're having this question, this equation, we're gonna have like this. And 3A is gonna be, oh, sorry. This is 31. 231 minus 210. And it's giving us 21. So we have to know that if A here is the integer, so that it can be purchased. So the answer A is not gonna be our answer, because we are searching for the one that cannot purchase. But knowing that 21 divided by 3 is giving us 7. So A is an integer, and we cannot it still can purchase, so that it's not our answer. I'm going to give it like here. Okay, so we are crossing the first answer. Let's try B. B is 3A plus 7B equal to 721. So let's just guess the number. Let B equal to 700. Oh, sorry, equal to 100. So that 7B is equal to 700. And so we're gonna have 3A plus 700 equal to 721. The 3A is gonna be 721 minus 700, which is 21. So as the question, the answer A, this little a is giving us the integer, so that B is also not the answer. We're going to cross the B. Let's try the C. Okay, so 3A plus 7B is equal to 23. Let's give 7, sorry, let's give B equal to 2. So that 7B is equal to 14. And 3A plus 14, 23. So 3A is going to be 9. And 9 can be, 9 is divisible by 3. So that the little a is still the integer. So it's not still our answer. So we're still crossing the C one. Okay, so let's move to the last one. If D is the answer, so we're not gonna do anything else. But if D is not the answer is gonna be E. So 3A plus 7B is equal to 13. Let's guess B is equal to 1. So that 7B is equal to 7. and 3a. It's gonna 13 minus 7, which is 6. But 6 is still divisible by 3, so that it's also not our answer. So this is the way that you can guess if you don't know exactly how to solve these questions, so that you can just eliminate each of the answer, and the last standing is going to be your final answer. Okay. I think this is a bit hard to understand, and my way is a bit complex, so that if any one of you find it difficult or don't understand anything, you can raise hand. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, I got a direct message which asks, what about just seeing if the number is divisible by 2, 5, or 8? Then we can tell if it's possible. Well, yeah, we can do that way, but I think it's gonna be quite long, I guess. Like try to see it if it is divisible by 3 or 7. It's shorter than we're trying to find that it is divisible by either 2, 5, or 8. It's gonna be longer, so that we rather the shorter answer don't be. So that's why I choose this solution for that. Okay. I think if you don't have any problem with it, I'll go to the fourth question. Oops, sorry. Okay, so this is the fourth question, and you can try to solve it. I'll relaunch the poll. Okay, seeing most of you already answered the poll, I'm going to proceed the solutions. Just wait a second. Okay, so the fourth question in the diagram, the unshaded area is made of four semicircles touching at the center of the large circle. So here are our four semicircle. If the diameter of the large circle is 28, here is the diameter, which is 28. Find the area of the shaded region. So we're having the shaded region and the unshaded region. The simply way that we can do is to have the total, I could say so, minus the unshaded. So this is how we find the shaded region. Okay, so how we are going to do that? We're having four semicircle and the diameter of the large circle is 28. So total here is 28. So that the radius of the large circle is going to be or equal to 28 divided by 2, and it's giving us 14. So here is 14. So we now can find the area of the total. So finding the area of the circle, it's pi and our radius raised to 2, and it's giving us pi times 14 squared, which is 196 pi, which is the total. And then we're going to find the unshaded region. So the unshaded is in this fourth semicircle, but if we just imagine, it can be formed as two circle. A two circle with the same radius with the same diameter. So we can just say 2 pi d2 over 2. Sorry. So this is the radius of the light circle, but it is the diameter of the smallest semicircle. Why we're timing 2? Because of this four semicircle can be formed as the two fully formed circle. So, okay, we're giving us this 14 over 2. So that 2 pi 7 squared, and it is 89 pi. So as we talk, the shaded region is to having the total and minus the unshaded is going to be 196 pi minus 89 pi. And it's giving us, sorry, which is 107 pi. But they noted that pi is equal to 22 over 7. Oh, is it? Oh, wait, let me see. Probably something got wrong. Oh, sorry, what can you tell me, but where's my mistake? Oh, yeah, I see now. Here is 98. Thank you. And really sorry for the technique issue because this is my first time tutoring. I'm really apologize for that. So yeah. Wait, no. Okay. So the unshaded region is going to be 98 times 22 over 7, which is let me use the calculator. So it 308, which is the C. And I can see most of you got it correctly. Okay, if you do have any question, you can send me the direct message, or you just can unmute and ask me directly. Okay, someone asked me that, teacher, before we end, we will study next week the same time and the same day, right? Yes, we're going to study the same time, the same day, but not with me. I'm not your main tutor actually, because of your tutor, she's busy today, so she requests to switch with me. So my session was yesterday, but your tutor take over my sessions and I take over hers, so that next week you're probably not gonna see me. You're gonna see another SLC instead. And I'm really sorry for all the mistake, because this is my first time tutoring, and really appreciate for your participation and your attendance. So probably we're going to end here. I'm sorry for all the issues, because yeah, sorry, really sorry. So thank you again, and goodbye. This is the end. So good luck for your SASMO, and yes, well prepared, guy. Goodbye. You can leave now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.